Hi, my name's Alex Ross. I'm a student at Oak Bay High School, and in my English 11 class, we're learning about Shakespeare's Macbeth. To express how much we've learned, we're making this video to demonstrate our learning and our opinions of the play. What we're doing is we're choosing a quote from the play and expressing our thoughts and opinions of it. But first, let's learn a little bit more about Shakespeare. William Shakespeare, if you don't already know, was an English playwright who lived from 1564 to 1616. He is one of the most popular writers of all time, and his stories have been popular for centuries. He went to London, England, under the reign of Queen Elizabeth I and then James I, and he had his own theatre in London, which was called the Globe. Queen Elizabeth was such a fan of the theatre, but King James was even bigger. King James actually named Shakespeare's theatre troupe the King's Servants, and to say thanks, Shakespeare actually wrote the play Macbeth for him. Shakespeare was one of the most popular writers of all time. Shakespeare was so popular because he brought his world alive with rich characters and diverse sets. He also brought them alive with his amazing set of amazing language skills. He actually knew around 66,000 words, while the average person knows around from 10,000 to 20,000. And he came up with a few words on his own, like countless, mimic, and tranquil. He also came up with phrases like the be-all and end-all, and also fit for a king. Shakespeare wrote 37 plays and 154 sonnets in his lifetime. Not all of Shakespeare's plays and sonnets have been accounted for, though. Many people think that Shakespeare wrote more plays, but none of this has been confirmed. Shakespeare wasn't just an amazing playwright, he's also a talented actor who performed in many of his plays. He's also an excellent businessman and became extremely wealthy through his plays and business ventures. Shakespeare was one of the best playwrights of all time, if not the best. The quote I chose shows Macbeth's anger of the fact that someone else had made Prince of Cumberland the heir to the Scottish throne. This quote is meaningful because it shows Macbeth's ambition for the Scottish throne and its full passion. The quote goes like, "The Prince of Cumberland, that is a step on which I must fall down or else o'erleap. For in my way it lies. Stars, hide your fires. Let not light see my black and deep desires. The eye wink at the hand, yet that be, which my eye fears, when it is done, to see." This quote shows Macbeth's anger at the fact that Malcolm is made Prince of Cumberland, or the heir to the Scottish throne, instead of him. This passage shows how Macbeth truly wanted the crown, even though he hasn't expressed that yet. This showed the ambition he had to become King of Scotland, even without Lady Macbeth's manipulation. He wasn't really showing how truly badly he wanted to be king, and how great his ambition was up until this moment. Lady Macbeth sort of manipulated Macbeth into killing Duncan, but I think he was always truly willing to kill Duncan beforehand, but Lady Macbeth just pushed him over the edge a bit early. This quote also shows the blind fury that Macbeth can have when things don't go his way. These bursts of anger become much more apparent as the play goes on, as Macbeth gets angry and angrier and crazier as well. I think this quote is quite powerful because before this, he said, "If chance will have a king, why chance will crown me without my stir." When he said this, it made it seem like he didn't really care that much for the throne. But when he says this, it's very clear that he does. In summary, I think this quote demonstrates how Macbeth would let no one stand in his way for his lust for power, and how he would destroy anyone by using any means, as long as it secured his throne. Thank you all for listening and watching my analysis of this quote from Shakespeare's Macbeth. I really appreciate it. Like and subscribe, and have a good day.